Hey, what's up, everyone? Morey Croson here with the Performance Lab of California, and we're going to do another breakdown here tonight on Case Keenum, the quarterback from the Minnesota Vikings, and figured might as well do a breakdown for Keenum since he's going into the NFC Championship next week, and might as well do the game that he just played in the NFC divisional round against the Saints, and we'll start the breakdown from there. So this starts with about a 30-yard kind of deep ball. Really shows, I think, a couple things. One thing that we've been really honing on a lot lately is going to be that back leg and how that back leg initiates the rotation in the lower body. And then from there, we can see how he does a really good job of getting that rotation in his mid-back. And then as he's coming through, he does an excellent job as well as maintaining a very stable wrist. So you can see how he transitions, get everything to rotate around. Now what will end up happening to a lot of guys is as they get to this point, now their wrist can end up breaking, which would affect the ability to really get good control of the ball. So as he's coming through here, he does a great job of maintaining the neutralness of the wrist, which allows him to really make an accurate pass. And he also does a great job of maintaining good rotation through the throw. So in order to do that, you have to have a really good, stable front leg, which you could tell that he has as he's going through. We'll go right to the next one. Next one's more of a side view. Okay, and so you can see as he steps, he kind of goes out with his foot first. So his knees a little bit inside, foot's a little bit in front. We've seen that a few times with some guys. He initiates the rotation, which is great. He doesn't put a lot of time into his loading phase. He transitions pretty quick from taking the ball back to bringing the ball right up and right through. And that really helps in making it so you can get rid of the ball quick. And it also really helps in making it so you could be accurate. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times what we see is guys bring the ball back behind their head, and then when they have to come back and through, now the ball is coming from a position where it has to go back from behind to around, and he does a good job of just transitioning back, rotating through. And he's a big T-spine rotator to make it so he gets his power during the throw, and he's also effective at just maintaining overall rotation, like I said, during the throw, and also good posture. I mean, it's a combination of both to really make it so you could be successful as a quarterback. Okay, last one is going to be the game winner. Unbelievable play. I can't believe that it ended up happening. I mean, it looked like the Saints totally had this game won. I can't believe that this is, what ended up happening. So let's break it down, and actually you get a pretty good view here, and it's a pretty he has to throw pretty hard in order to do it. So a little bit longer stride, still really good push off, and you can see he really doesn't impact his loading phase very much. He still spends very little time on loading, and then he really drives that front shoulder through and really pulls back. And as he's pulling back, that's what gets that front arm to start coming through, and that's what gives him a lot of the force in order to create the throw, and also makes it so, he has plenty of ankle and hip range of motion. Notice that as he's coming through, that's when he gets onto his front foot, onto his front hip. A lot of times I see guys that transition on that front leg too early, okay, makes it so all their weight's going forward. So now when this transition is happening, they're actually pushing their weight back. You can see how Case Keenum does an excellent job of transitioning all of his weight forward continuously during the throw. Excellent example of how to move in the back leg. Guys that have a little bit longer stride, you can get away with it as long as you push off that back foot effectively, okay? You can see how he's pushing off that back foot, really getting that back knee to rotate, which helps him in getting a full weight shift onto his front leg. I mean, I don't go with one side of the coin on how long your stride should be or anything like that, as long as you have the effective biomechanics, and he does a good job. He pushes off that back leg, he gets the rotation onto the front leg, he has this good stable front leg, which makes it so then he can utilize the core well, and he has an effective release time. I mean, the three checks that are really crucial in order to be a good quarterback, especially a quarterback that's going to make it to the NFC Championships. It seems like, obviously he has those. So, yeah, that's Case Keenum. Just want to do that breakdown here for you. If you guys if you have any questions, want to reach out to me, my email is Morey, Morey, at yourperformancelab.com. Check out our 5-month online program. We're going to make a video here pretty soon that shows all the improvements that we've seen so far. It's been an excellent program. I'd join in before it gets too late and really starts to get big. Got full exercises to go with it. You get access to our online membership. I mean, you get a lot of value working from online. If you're lacking a little bit of consistency or have any questions within your mechanics, I would definitely shoot us an email, try to find out more. It's a great program. 5 months, you're going to get 10 personalized breakdowns. You get 5 months of training or of personalized exercises based on what your mechanic needs are. Again, we got the access to our online membership and also our ebook. So excellent value there. But yeah, or if you want to just do an individual breakdown, we can do that as well. So as always, guys, thanks for watching these videos. Thanks for following. And we will talk to you and see you soon.